Hey guys, I'm Darlene, and today I'm interviewing a small business in Tucson called Dirty T Tamarindo. I had the pleasure of sitting down with Alana, who is a dear friend of mine, and I would definitely keep watching if you need some motivation on your small business. What's your name?
Alana Solis.
And I'm Darlene. We're here at Dirty T Tamarindo. What's the address?
St. Mary's and Grande, 1211 West St. Mary's Road. I've been running Dirty Tea for 3 years now.
Did you think it would grow this fast?
I did.
Oh. What was the very first candy you ever made?
Oh my god. I think I made multiple at once. I made Skittles, Gushers, and Sour Patch.
What's been your favorite part about building Dirty Tea?
My favorite part is all the connections I've made with the community, other business owners, other small businesses. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Oh, she's been here before. What's been the hardest part, like the part people don't see on Instagram?
Definitely the breakdowns, lifting this huge fridge into this little small ass doorway here happened yesterday. So those things, yeah.
What are your plans with this?
We're gonna do the fruit again, right? Like the saladitos and the pickles. We're gonna do pico de gallo. We're gonna have the oranges with saladitos. We're gonna have sodas, all kinds of stuff. But we're definitely gonna be bringing new things in there too.
Is there any pop-up moments that were like complete chaos?
And I got a cease and desist from a local competitor 4 months in. Yeah. If you're starting a food-based business, I recommend you have some experience in the food industry before you start a food-based business because there's a lot to know. And I feel that if you're learning that information all on your own on Google or Chat GPT, whatever, it's going to seem nearly impossible when it's a lot easier than what it is.
And where do you see Dirty Tea in the next year?
Dirty Tea in the next year, I see it in the best version of ourselves. I also see Dirty Tea in plural. Yeah. You gotta get her face.
What version of yourself did you have to become to get Dirty Tea to where it is?
The most disciplined version of myself.
I feel that.
I definitely think it's made me better as a person because every day you have to think like 5-year-old you would want this. Like 5-year-old you deserve this. You know.
Was there ever a moment where you wanted to give up, but what kept you going?
Give up. Oh yeah. I mean, what kept me going was just like how far I've come and how many people's lives I've changed, how many people's lives have changed mine. And just like all those strangers rooting for me. Like I see it every day on social media. I see it all the time when people come in to the shop. Like I get emotional so often, just like the people in the community that come in here and like are just like, dude, you're just one of us. Like you're just like one of us. Like and look at what you're doing. Like you're getting out there. You're gonna get out of here, type of shit. So
That's
it's been cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. Yes. If your younger self saw you now, what do you think she would say?
She'd be like, no way. Like, holy shit, you're doing it. You know what I mean?
Your younger self is cussing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alana.
Oh, but on one of my Nina's graduations or my tias, I can't remember what, they had a toe reader come over to the house and they told when they read my toes when I was in elementary school, they told my mom and me obviously that I was going to be a successful businesswoman.
Oh my gosh.
And I remember my mom being like, businesswoman, because we don't have anyone business like in our house,
Oh, okay.
except for my tata who's passed a few years ago. We were just like, business, like, where'd she get that from? You know what I mean? And then at my age, at that point, I probably wanted to be like an artist or scientist. And so I was just like, business, like, you gotta be kidding me, like, weird.
Do you think your business healed any parts of you?
Yeah, I'm very confident, and it brought that true version out of me, you know, because obviously we all have like a lot of insecurities and stuff like that. But I feel like being in Dirty Tea and doing the videos has really brought out that vibrant aspect of my personality. Yeah. Okay. It is June. It is June.
Dirty T was a person. What kind of friend would she be?
If Dirty Tea was a person.
If the brand was a person. What kind of person?
She'd be the one to hype you up, making bad decisions. Yeah.
What's something that scares you, but you're doing it anyway?
Expanding and we're doing a facelift of the business. So.
What's a belief you used to have about yourself that you've outgrown?
That this or my dreams are too big for me.
Is it because you're 5'2"?
Yeah.
What's something you had to give up to keep this business alive?
Oh, sleep. I had to give up sleep And I feel like just even the thought of failure, I'm just too deep into it now to move backwards or quit. I mean, I could just even work a 9 to 5, but that's not even reality either. My therapist said I can't do that. So,
What's a typical day really look like for you?
a typical day is getting up at 5:30, going on a bike run. Yeah,
A bike run. A bike run.
a bike route.
How did she do it?
Yeah, just getting my day started from there. I'm probably gonna run errands. I set up the team at the warehouse and make sure everything's good here. From there, I get to some emails. If I have to work the store that night, I'll do that and then finish up the emails or just do the emails then. But I'm usually just like out running errands, going to meetings, meeting up with people. Every day is very different though, but now it's kind of like I have certain days that I know what to expect out of that different, if that makes sense.
What do you want the community to know before they scroll past you on Instagram?
What we say and do is like dead ass a lot of the times. Like some of the videos are kind of just like dumb hee hee fillers, but I want to say like 98% of them are like real, like really who we are, really who I am, really who a lot of the people here are. It's a true story.
How can people support you without even spending money?
Just sharing a post, liking our stories, interacting on social media, word of mouth, telling your nana, your tia about us, bringing your kids in. There's a whole bunch of 9-year-olds that come in here, they're like tugging their mom's arm. They're like, look, this is what I want. It's like the pickle kid or whatever.
Oh, you do have a candy making class coming up, right?
So the candy making class is going to be at Yulia Botanica. That's literally just down the road right here. You can walk there. And it'll be an all day thing. So we're gonna drop off some how to pamphlets. We're gonna drop off, the bowls, the candy, the gloves, everything you need. You'll be prepared. It's kind of like a DIY, and Lulu will be there to answer any questions you might have. You may have, and then if you're waiting or if yeah, all the seats are taken, you can shop through Yolia's shop. So it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be cute. You can just drop in anytime that's convenient for you.
We're gonna play a game. It's called What the is that? Explain this photo for us.
That's my personal. You can't do that. That's in Miami, enjoying some of the best gelato.
I'm in Miami.
Yeah. When you go to
You're in
Miami,
Miami?
get some gelato. I know
That's
you're
just Miami.
jealous. You'll never taste that gelato.
You'll never taste Miami.
That's one of my best friends.
Aw.
Yeah.
We get who is it?
Oh, his name's Jake Darrow.
Give
Shout
the
out to Jake.
backstory.
Yeah, so he just tries to kiss me every chance he gets. And then we had a few drinks right before the slopes or whatever, and he was just like, oh, she's gonna back away. Well, my reflexes were a bit slow, and yeah, we had our masks on, but he got me like right, and then I forgot who was taking the picture. They just got it.
I love gay pride.
For someone's first time here, what is your favorite candy to recommend to try for their first time?
For your first try, you have to try the sour cotton candy gushers, and the dried mango.
What are the many ways that people can shop Dirty Tea?
At our 24/7 vending machine right next to the shop. The shop, obviously, the 80 plus stores we have in Arizona, and online. Oh, we also have a vending machine at the MSA Annex too. Our website is www.dirtyttamarindo.com. Just be ready for August 2025. We have something very new coming. I think it's going to separate us a lot from the competition and other candy makers in the US and in the world, honestly. Not like we haven't already, right? But we're just constantly working and trying to provide for the community.
I love it.
Everybody clap. I want to leave off each segment if you asking the next person a question. What question would you ask?
Do you recommend having a business partner or not starting your first business?